When you click on this video, you may be wondering, how would anyone be able to function? How would anyone be able to prepare and wash the dishes here? Yes, I wondered the same when I watched this video, when I have started editing this one. There are two glaring problems that we need to solve here: storage and space. And so I decided to draw out some ideas, and this is what I end up using: the U-shaped kitchen design with overhead cabinets. So stick around if you want to see the development and progress of the kitchen from this to this. The first thing that we need to tackle in this renovation is actually the main door position. So we need to move that to here. So we are going to demolish this wall right there, and that is my dad doing all the demolishing because it's the height of the pandemic during that time, so we can't find people to do it, so he just started it. Well, this is how it looks like outside. This is where we're going to put the door, and this will allow us to have space for our shoes as well, and all other things that we want to just keep hidden. Yeah, that is just what I want to say in here. So after that is done, August 3, 2021 is already how it looks like, and as you can see, this would give us more space and better footprint flow in general. This is where we're going to put our cooking range, and since we don't have a range hood or an exhaust, we make sure that there's a huge window in there just so there is going to be a ventilation. The gasoline tank would be placed outside. I've watched a lot of videos and also read a lot about kitchen best practices and kitchen design functionalities. It is really hazardous to keep your gasoline tanks inside a house. And so that's what I really told my father when we were designing this, that find a way to put the gasoline tank outside. And so that is what we're doing. Since we're improving the entire kitchen, it doesn't only have to be spacious and has more storage, but it has to be more safe for everyone living in this house. Now that we have moved things around, now that the main entrance is on the other side, we need to have a switch in there. So I'm just going to show you that, yeah, we have added a switch to turn this light on and off. This is the same light that we have a switch on the kitchen as well. So when you're in the kitchen, you can turn it on and off here with those two switches. One is for the cooking range, one is for this one. The backsplash that we have originally, I thought of a subway tile, but it will throw our budget off, so I settled to this one, the 4x4 tile. We have painted the walls white, as well as this arc is also more polished. We have just transferred everything in here. This is another project for the house, but at least now that we have a dedicated space for that. And this is what I'm talking about. The overhead cabinet doors is lining up with the tiles, the 4x4 tiles, and so I'm happy with the decision. So even though we are using clean lines and whites in the design of this kitchen, we are still going to give it more personality through the use of different shades of white. That is going to give it more texture. But I want the countertops to be the main star of the show, so I decided to use different color and material for this one. I would have preferred it to be a wooden or a marble-like design, but those are not available, so I settled for this one.